Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the very first cash stuffing for January 2023. I will be having cash stuffings back to back just because this one is a bit late. So you will see another video pretty soon, sometime this week. But I'm gonna go ahead and count the cash really quickly. For hundreds, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. 50s, we have 3, so that's 150. 20s, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. For 10s, we have 10, 20, 30, 40. 5s, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And for singles, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 8. So that is a total of $953. Most of this money is going to go to our cash envelopes. For this month, there isn't very much that is going to be saved in our sinking funds because we're working with quite a bit less compared to previous months, but that's okay. We are going to make it work. I'm going to go ahead and get into the budget for the week. And I'm just going to skim through it really quickly. Let me take this out. So for this week's, or for paycheck one, we're working with an income of $2,252.93. Our bills that we are paying from the 4th through the 15th is a total of $591. And then for our cash envelopes, we're going to be stuffing $600. For extra expenses, I am putting aside $250 because it is going to be my birthday and my daughter's birthday. We're going to celebrate it together. We were going to celebrate it on the 14th, which happens to be my birthday, but we just extended it till the last Saturday of the month, just because after the holidays, you know, it kind of feels really rushed. So that's going to be $250 in extra expenses. Sinking funds, we're going to be stuffing $103. There are no debt payments for this week. So the week total, adding everything together, is $1,545. Cash total that we're stuffing today is $953, and the leftover after subtracting $1,545 from the $2,252 is a leftover of $707.93, and that will remain in the bank to pay for February's mortgage payment on top of any other bills that might be due before the first paycheck of February. So that's pretty much how the budget looks. Excuse my dog, he is saying hello. Let me place this here. All right, let's go ahead and start with cash envelopes. I am going to be removing some of the rollover money and see where we allocate it. For gas, I'm gonna leave it there. Miscellaneous, we have the whole 15. I think I'm gonna leave 10 and roll over 5. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to be adding it to. For pets, I think I'm just gonna leave everything that's here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. They're still good for the month, or at least most of the month, but I don't know. Beauty, I always leave it in there. Kids, I think I will, there's quite a bit in here. Let me leave a bit because I know that we, for my unstuffing, I will be using some of this money. I believe it was around 30 something dollars. So let's just do 35. I'll leave a 20. I'll just put 10 aside. Some of this money has already been spent, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. And I don't want to take it all completely out. So giving is going to be getting, no, I always leave it in there, sorry. Personal, I have my wallet right here. So I believe I do have a rollover, and I'll be putting all of this aside. I think I'm gonna add it to my personal sinking fund, so I'll leave it here to the side. And for takeout, I'm gonna be taking everything out. I have $9. And groceries, I think I'm just gonna take the singles out. So that's gonna be 15 left there. And household, I'm gonna leave it all there. I think in kids, I can take a little bit more out since I will be adding some today. So let's go ahead and take an extra 20 out of there. How much did I take out? I'm gonna have to update the trackers because I usually don't plan how much I'm gonna take out, but I took out 30 for kids, right? So I might add it into their sinking funds. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Let's see. And I think we're good. I'll update the tracker afterward. So let's start with gas. We're gonna be adding $45. So that's 2 20s and a 5. And now we have $45.51. Miscellaneous, I'm going to add 15. So we have the 10 that I'm rolling over. Now we have 25. Pets, we're adding 20. So now we have 40.55. Beauty, we're adding 20. And now we have 20, 40, 60, 70. Kids, I'm going to be adding 20 as well. So now there is 20, 40, 45, 55. Giving, I'm going to be adding $5, and that's 5 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do still have some singles in my wallet in case when I'm out and about. So I do, I'll just keep adding to this. Personal, I'm going to add 40 for Brian. So that's 40 for him. I'll give it to him when he gets home. And then 15 for me. So that's a 10 and a 5. Let me get an uglier 10. Okay, so let me add it here. And now we're gonna go to takeout. That is getting $75. That's a 50, a 20, and a 5. And groceries is gonna be getting $325. So let's do $300 bills, a 20, and a 5. I did budget more I usually budget more the first week of the month, since that is when we do most of our like big items, and then the weeks to follow is just anything that we might be missing. And so yeah, the first week is always going to be a lot more, and then the following 3 budgets, it'll have like $75, $80. I budgeted $550 for the entire month, and so if it's 550 minus 325, we have $200 left to last us the next 3 weeks. So did I do 600 or 550? I can't remember. Divide that by 3, we have, no, I think I did 600. Anyway, it'll be a lot less for the following week. So now we have 100, 200, 320, 35, 40. 340. Household is getting $20. Let me move these forward. Usually it's been, I'll just place this back here. It's been $10 a week, but since, you know, we have to replenish detergent, certain things, I want to bump it up a little bit more, at least for this month. So now household has 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. $49 in household. And the extras is going to be that $250. So I'm going to get the 200 and a 50. And this is whatever we are going to, you know, for the birthday cake, food, if I buy any decorations, anything like that for a little birthday party celebration. And it's not like an extravagant party or anything, but I do like to put some money aside, and I don't take it out of birthdays. This is just going to be for those type of things. So we are done with our cash envelopes. And now I'm going to go ahead and get into this sinking funds binder right here. This is the higher priority. We are not adding to very many sinking funds for this month. It's just going to be a lot less money, like I said a little bit earlier. but it's okay. You know, we were off to a great start with the last paycheck of December, so it bumped up a lot of these. So January is just going to be a little bit less, and if anything, if there's overtime, then we could always allocate extra. But for like the basics, it's going to be very, very little. So emergency fund is getting $5. Not the basics, like, you know, whatever we are projecting that the income is going to be. So for emergency fund, now there's 500, 600, 700, 800, 950, 70, 80, 90, 95, 1,000, $1,005. Home maintenance is going to get $10. And now in home maintenance, there's 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 670, 690, 705, 10, 11. 27, 11. Car maintenance is getting $5. I should be getting an oil change pretty soon. So now there's 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 270, 280, 290, 310, 315, 16, 17, 18. Our insurance premium is due in May, and we like to pay that for the entire year. So I should have been putting, you know, an extra 50, pretty much like, I guess, accounting for insurance monthly, but I don't know, I just didn't do it that way. So we should be trying to bump this up at least these next 4 or 5 months to have the premium in the envelope before we have to pay it. So actually annual bills is not getting anything. Month ahead, nothing. We're gonna skip to health. That is getting $5. So now there's 100, 120, 140, 145, 151. Not all the time are we gonna have, you know, everything ready when it's due. Sometimes you kind of have to like hurry up and save those, since we do have a shorter time before things are due. And, you know, I'm still a work in progress. School is not getting anything. I'm still trying to do better at our budget. So vacation now is getting 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 420, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,495. We're gonna skip all of this. I think we're done here. The rollover, let's see. I wanted to put some of the kids that I unstuffed in their savings, but I think I'm just gonna leave it all here. And maybe at the end of the month, I will allocate some to their savings, and I will also allocate it to wherever I think we might need it. I'm kind of aiming towards, and there's nothing for the Max It Out challenge. I'm aiming for putting all the rollover into our vacation sinking fund. Let me go ahead and go into my kids' savings, just because that is the next expense coming up. And we kind of have to, you know, bump that one up as soon as we can. So for my daughter, I am going to be giving her $1. I was giving her $5 per week, but I feel like I need to bump the rest of our kids up a little bit more, just because, like I said, I mentioned many times, she is going to be turning 4 years old, and our youngest son is 10 years older than her. He's going to be turning 14. So there's just a huge gap that we are going to have to save for her, and we have to rush theirs. And then, like I said, we don't have a lot of money that we are working with for this month. So we kind of can't give too much. But anyway, so that's 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 350, 355, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. 1,000, how much? 1,362. And then that's also why I wanted the rollover, the kids rollover, to go into their sinking funds, because I could add a little bit more to her. But we'll see. I might just leave all that for the end of the month. Phoenix is going to be getting $5. So now he has 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 420, 40, 55, 60, 1460. And Josiah is also getting $5. And he has 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 420, 440, 450, 455, 460. Isaiah is getting $12. So he's getting a 10 and two singles. And so now he has 1,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 960, 970, 980, 990, 2,000, 2010, 11, 12. And let's see, I think we're done here. And the last sinking fund we are going to be adding money to is birthdays, and that is getting $50. Since, like I said, it's going to be our birthdays and we're going to be spending out of here. So now birthdays has 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, and 10, 11. And that's going to be it for today, actually. And the only thing I have left is these $9. I don't know where I want to put them. So I'm just going to put them here on the side, and I'll kind of just accumulate how much of my personal rollover I have. And at the end of the month, I'll like allocate it into here or maybe into my kids. I honestly don't know. I just want to kind of separate the rollover from cash envelopes from my personal rollover. And then I will allocate it also at the end of the month and see how we go about that. So that's pretty much going to be the end of this video, you guys. I don't know if it's going to be a long video. Hopefully not. Let me know if I don't know if you guys can tell the lighting is a bit brighter. I do have my ring light right there. You probably saw the feet when I was taking some of the some of the binders from here. So let me know if you like the lighting. It is pretty bright. I can't even concentrate because I have the ring light right in my face. But I do like the way that the video looks. So just let me know. And that's pretty much going to be the end of this video. Like I said, if you made it up until this point, go ahead and leave me a pen emoji just to let me know that you are still here with me. And like always, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day or night. See you next time. Bye.